All right, welcome back to the game. Sorry about that. We lost power out of the blue. We're still good. Are we still good? Okay, we're still connected. All right, we're getting ready for the second period of play now. It's 22-8. Check. Are we back on now, Trey? Okay. With 12 points. 12 points in the first period. Folks, we apologize. We lost power for a second. We thought we lost our signal, but we're back connected and we're good. So trying to make sure everything was right and going. So when it goes live and something goes wrong, you just try to work with it and fix it and keep going with it. So, all right, it's 22-8. No change in the score so far. We're at 7:30. Asia Todd is at the line. She'll shoot 2. She'll nail both games. 13 points in the first half alone for Asia Todd so far. Oh, whistle and a foul. It might be against Washington. No, it's against Todd, number 5, her second foul of the game. South will bring it back inbound, led by number 20 of Toller. Toller will hand it back off to Bird. Bird will set it up and get it to McDonald. McDonald looks under the crease, under the top of the key. Looks inside to number 10 of Willis. Willis will go and try to shoot it. Ball bounces out of bounds, out of play. Give it back to Clayton. No. Last touch by Clayton. Going to give it back to South. South Johnston will have the ball. Putting back in bounds is Caden Blackman, the power forward sophomore for the Trojans. Under pressure, and a steal by the Comets. Here comes Todd. Todd throwing it to Washington. Washington salt, set, juke, look for 3. Set it back, gave it back to Todd. Todd then goes back for 3. Bounces off, no good, and South comes back up court with a rebound. Savannah Parker will be coming in the game here in a moment, one of the subs for the Trojans. As right now, here comes number 10 of Willis. Willis sets it up, gets it back to Bird. Now under the key, gets it back inside the 20 of Toller. Toller goes for 3, bounces off the rim, no good. Rebound by 33 of Lee for the Trojans. No one's there. Steal, takeaway, try to make it by Washington, but a quick takeaway and a comeback by McDonald. Good offense there for the Trojans. They go for 3. That was number 12 or number 10 of Willis going for a 3-point shot. No one was there. No one's home. Take away, going for the basket. And it's Willis again coming back up court. 23-8. 6:15 in the opening period of the game here. Number 20 sets it up. That's Toller. Toller looks inside and a steal by Scott. Jada Scott with a steal. Up court. Here comes the captain. Basket up, whistle, and a foul. Basket's no good. Foul on the play. We'll find out who the player will be. Is number 20 is her second foul. Number 20 of Paige Toller. As number 32 and 25 subs will be coming in for the Trojans in just a moment. Number 25, Savannah Parker, pointing guard senior, and number 25 of Parker, and number 32, Kaylee Creech, the shooting guard junior. As number 20 will take a rest. Jada Scott's at the line. The captain for the Comets, Jada Scott. She'll shoot it. Made her first basket, missed her first. Made her first basket, missed her second. I'm sorry. 24-8. As the Comets are back in play now. Trojans with the ball, led by Creech. Creech fighting for it. Creech is under there, giving it back. Number 15. Out of nowhere, Clayton Blackman. That's her first points of the game. Out of the basket is Delaney Eves. Delaney Eves, the power forward, sophomore, 5'10", putting her first points on the game. Out of the basket, and she'll put it up. And a steal for the Comets by Asia Todd. Asia Todd putting it up on another easy 2 points as well. Coming to the game, number 31 for the Trojans. That's Emma Jernigan, the center power forward senior. And we have a timeout now on the court as it stands. 5:25 for the opening period of play. It's an 18-point game as the Comets are leading 28-10. We'll be back in a moment after our radio timeout. This is Comets basketball on CRN, the Community Radio Network.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com. Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Back after the radio timeout. It is still an 18-point game. Clayton 28, Comets 28, Trojans 10. South Johnston will bring it back in bounds, led by Savannah Parker. Savannah Parker will try to look and find 23. No, she throws it deep at the other end of the circle to number 12 of Bird. And a steal by Todd. That's her 5th steal in this game so far for the first half. Delaney Eves out of the basket. No one there. So was Unique Best. But there goes Best trying to make something happen there. Defensively, 24 and 23. She's right on her like bread on rice. Jenna Brown pushing it out of the way. It's going to go back to the Comets. Unique Best is not somebody to fool around with, boys. She'll hang with you till the bitter end. Delaney Eves gets it back to Liberty commit Asia Todd. Asia Todd now playing defense on Parker for the Trojans. Deep inside. Here comes Eves under the top of the key. Now into the circle. Looking for the rebound. Whistle and a foul. Foul on number 31 of Emma Jernigan. This will bring number 32, Delaney Eves, to the line, and she'll shoot 2. 18-point lead. Eves shoots, and she'll make her first basket. That's 3 points now in the first half for Delaney Eves. Delaney Eves is the daughter of one of the greats here at Clayton for principal and teacher, Clint Eves, and coach. Back in play. She'll make her second basket as well. 30-10, 20-point lead. The Comets right in front. Ball goes out of bounds on South and give it back to Clayton. Here comes Kennedy Bird for South into the game and also for the Comets. Here comes Princess Richardson. Her first time seeing play this evening as Delaney Eves will sit down and take a rest. Setting it up, ready to go. Back to Hedinger. Mackenzie Hedinger looking for the Liberty commit of Asia Todd, the senior. Todd goes back to Hedinger, throws it back to Richardson, back inside to Hedinger, back to Todd. Todd sets it up, shoots, no one there. Help. Oh, here comes number 4, Elias Sanders. She was there to get that rebound and get the ball back, sets it up and gives it back to Liberty commit senior of Asia Todd. Richardson back to Sanders. Sanders under pressure and last contact made by South. Give the ball back to Clayton. Number 24, Jenna Brown in the game for the Trojans. As 23, Janae McDonald will take a rest. Fighting for the ball, jump ball, Clayton has it. 4:09 in the first half of play, about to wrap up here, 30-10. It is a 20-point game for the Comets. Asia Todd sets it up to Elias Sanders. Stop for 3! Aaliyah Sanders for a 3-point shot. It's 33-10. Aaliyah Sanders first time on the court. 5'7" guard, senior. Back under pressure. 32 of Creech. Creech gets it inside. Back to 31 of Jernigan. They'll fight for it. Jernigan comes back up with it. Trying to go for the basket. No one there. Out of bounds. Last touch by Comets. And South will recover. So South Johnston will get the ball back here. 3:37 in the opening half of play. It's 33-10. 9-3 Comets and the 1-12 Trojans. Opening game of the Greater News 3A Conference Division. Back on the rebound. South couldn't get it in. Here comes Comets. Asia Todd roaring back up court. She's now taking it all the way to the house, and it's good. Asia Todd for another 2 points. Asia Todd. "17 points in the first half right now for the young lady. The Liberty commit, 17 points, and we got a timeout. We'll take a radio timeout, too. This is Comets basketball on CRN, the Community Radio Network.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HIQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Back up court now. South Johnston with the ball. Going to be number 12, putting in play a Bird. Bird with a steal by Syaja Washington. Washington shades of what Todd did, but she missed the basket. Someone's fighting for the rebound. Take away. They're going to call it in play, and I think they're going to give the ball back to South. They will give it back to South Johnston. Brittany Blunt was in the game playing, the forward, number 30. 5'4", senior, Brittany Blunt. As under pressure is Bird. Bird now gets the ball back inside to 24, Brown. Looking for three. She nailed it. 3-point shot, number 12 of Kennedy Bird. Kennedy Bird for her the second field goal of the game. To the basket, Alexa Watkins for a layup for the Comets and puts it in there. 2 points for Alexa Watkins. Number 23 for the Trojans. Janae McDonald will be coming in on sub for a moment as they fight for the ball again on the ground. And they're going to call a whistle and a foul, it looks like. Foul on number 11 for kicking. Alexa Watkins, her first fouls for kicking. Okay, well, maybe there isn't one. I thought the referee was saying that there was, but I guess not. Anyhow, 2:15, giving the ball back to Clayton. Syaja Washington to Stepnowski. Stepnowski looking, setting. Jada Scott on the basket. Bounces off the rim, no good. Brittany Blunt's there, whistle and a foul. Foul on number 31. Foul on 31 of Emma Jernigan, the power forward center for the Trojans. And this is going to bring Brittany Blunt to the line. Brittany Blunt, haven't heard her in a lot in the action on our coverage. The forward senior at 5'4". The Comets are on a 15-0 point run since the second period has started over the Trojans. And Brittany Blunt tried twice to make her foul shots and missed. So 2:04 left to go in the opening half of play. As the Trojans now, but Bird is stealing a takeaway. Here comes Watkins. Watkins, last touch by Clayton. They're going to give it back to Clayton. Little controversy there. They're kind of saying, I thought the ball touched off the South player, the Clayton player last, but they're saying it was on South. So Clayton will get the ball. Jada Scott will put it in play. Jada Scott, the captain, throwing to Syaja Washington. Washington sets it up to Watkins. Watkins under the key to Blunt.